Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 317. And today we're running back the same mixer as 314. We've got the retail box of 2020-2021 Series 2 hockey, an extended and Series 2 hobby from last year from 2020-2021. Series 1, Series 2, and extended from this year, 21-22, all hobby. And we're finishing off with Black Diamond and then a box of Clear Cut. So here we go. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams, and then a third time on the name again to see who lands the Seattle Kraken. Good luck, everyone. Have some fun, and let's see some cool cards today. Last week's break was pretty solid. Got the Kaprizov Young Gun in there, the Eichel Auto. So here we go. 3 times. Once. Twice. Third time. Adam on top, Pierre on the bottom. There we go. Next up, the teams. Back over to the names. Back over here, there we go. Paste. Once. Twice. And third time. Oilers on top, Ducks on the bottom. Names 3 more times for the Kraken. Good luck, everyone. Once. Twice. And Galen, you're on top. You get the Kraken. So here are your teams. All right. Adam, you've got the Oilers, Robert with the Senators, Jason with the Sabres, Lyndon with the Canucks, Bill with the Wild. Mark, you've got the Chicago Blackhawks, Carl with the Flames, Jason with the Red Wings, Galen with the Stars, Colin with the Predators, Pierre Benoit with the Avs, Sophie with the Rangers, Lyndon with the Jets. Jason, you got the Sharks, Brandon with the Hurricanes, Ian with the St. Louis Blues, Christian with the LA Kings, Robert with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Christopher with the Vegas Golden Knights, Galen with the Devils, Jason Wong with the Penguins, Jason Osland with the Lightning, Brandon with the Capitals, Ian with the Panthers, Mike with the Bruins, Adam with the Leafs, Riley, you got the Islanders, Mark with the Flyers, Graham with the Habs, Lyndon with the Coyotes, Pierre Benoit with the Ducks, and Galen, the Kraken. There are your teams. So, and just as like another note, group break 316 just filled up. That one's going to go at 4 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow. So that is 7 Eastern. If you had a spot on that, it will go then. Yeah. If you're wondering, so it just filled up a little bit too late to give everyone some notice on the break, and want to try and give people notice on that one. As much as possible, at least. So, here we go into the team viewer. Yeah, Graham, you've had some stinker of teams lately. So hopefully, again, it's nice getting a good team, but it also matters that you hit with the good team. Honestly, with Clear Cut, I'm thinking we're going to get a lower tier auto today. Candidly, like looking at what we've pulled from the case, we've pulled the Wall Canvas auto, the Eichel base auto. The odds are that we'll probably get a lower end one, but hey, maybe we have a really hot case. And again, like you could still get just if you hit the right rookie, because there are some rookies that are in like the lower tier ones. Like I think Kaprizov's a Group C, so if you hit a Group C, you're pretty happy, right? Yeah. So we'll start off break order again. Today is going to be retail, extended, Series 1, extended, Series 2, Series 2, Black Diamond, Clear Cut. Pretty straightforward. Here we go. Actually, I guess I could leave the team viewer up for a couple minutes. I just need to get my garbage can over here because that's helpful. Yeah, Artifacts is going to come out next week. It looks like so. looking forward to that. We'll probably run, again, depending on how much we get in, but probably a couple breaks of that next week. That's going to be a different type of artifacts than normal because there are no rookie redemptions. So, and in case you're wondering what the Kraken situation, like all of our breaks that we do team random with, like that are just solely like individually artifacts, we'll have them as a free team because they literally just have 1,098 colon cards. So, not exactly the best. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like again, I always bring this up, but like, one of the breaks that I joined in, and I rarely get good teams. I got the New Orleans Pelicans in National Treasures basketball, and it's like final card of the break was a Zion. And it's like if you're familiar with how National Treasures basketball works, normally the bottom card, like traditionally, has been a rookie patch auto, and like at the time that was like that would have paid off half my mortgage. So you could imagine my heart rate going, and then it was just a plain jersey. I actually sold that card not too long ago. A plain jersey was still like a huge sale, so I was still very happy. But like, just like the what if, you know, it's always like you gotta get the right hit. You can get the wrong team, but you can get the best thing. So it happens. It's breaks. It's why you love them and hate them at the same time. So here we go. Soderstrom for the Yotes. 7. Barham for the Avs on the portraits. Crawley for the Rangers on the Young Guns. Yeah, I like this mix. It seemed to be pretty even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a base pack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Larmy for the Penguins. It seemed to be fairly even. Like some good chances at like some nice Young Guns early on, which is always good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another base pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Krebs and Kravtsov on the OPC Rookie and Dazzlers. There seems to be about a couple base packs per retail box, but there are a number of like extra hits, so it kind of balances out. Korpisalo for the Blue Jackets in retail. Poganski for the Blues. Oh yeah, that's why I like it as well. Prisky for the Panthers. It's got a mix. Like if you've got one of the big rookie teams, Skinner for the Oilers on the Young Guns. If you've got one of the big rookie teams, like you have the Young Gun chance. Zucker for the Penguins, Bertuzzi on the Green Dazzlers for the Red Wings, which I think is nice. And then, sorry, I just need to clear off a spot for base cards. 1 second. My cat broke into my room or into the office earlier today, so it was chasing her out. And by breaking in, I mean she just, whenever I come back from the store with all the boxes and stuff, so like once I get home, she realizes you have boxes. I can't go in this room normally. I'm gonna sprint to the door, and you've got full hands, so there's nothing you can do to keep me out of it. She just bolted in, and then the closet door is open and ran and hid inside there. It's like, oh no. Got a pile of like camping and air conditioner stuff along the side there, so it's a pain to move that and get her out. But yeah, like again, sometimes like the thing that's nice about this is that you do have the higher end products. You can get the big hits. Obviously, there's some teams that are less likely to hit in them, but like it's like that in every break. And you know, if you hit a card out of Black Diamond or Clear Cut, like, you know, you put especially Clear Cut, right? Like that's a $150 box. So yeah, for sure. You can throw the teams up. Draisaitl for the Oilers. McMichael Khrushchev, Capitals and Blackhawks. Entwistle for Chicago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing back there. 7, 8 base pack. Broberg for the Oilers. Parisi for the Wild. Legason for the Oilers. And Shea Theodore for Vegas. Joseph for the Penguins. Lorentz for the Hurricanes. Burke for the Yotes. Romanov for the Habs. He got Lou Lamoriello'd. And finishing off, Young Gun Canvas of Hagel for Chicago. Not a bad one. Not a bad little, like, starty box. I posted them once that common popped up. So I'll take them down after I get through this box again, but yeah. It can take a little bit. Okay, so the audio seeming to randomly dip. My mic's been having a problem. Thank you for calling that out. If it keeps happening, like, please let me know. I've been trying to sort it out. Sometimes it can just be I turn away, like, so if I turn away from my mic, so like my head's facing like this way now. If I turn away from my mic, it goes a little bit quieter. I don't know. It's the pickup pattern. Like, the other pickup pattern though was being really, really weird, and it was like messing up my voice a lot. So, I'm trying to keep it as consistent as possible, and I need to get it like more in my face. But yeah, I probably have to rearrange my setup at some point over the next week to fully compensate for that. So yeah, apologies. Trying my best to minimize that. It's definitely been weird lately. Serial number 2132. Not that it's past kind of like Upper Deck's guarantee thing, so we have a really damaged card. They might do something. Extended time. So yeah, just let me know about the audio, because again, if it is like, sometimes I'll talk and I'll turn around to put the base cards on and I'll still talk, and probably not the best listening experience there. So yeah, it's weird. I was playing games with friends, and like I use this computer for my games with friends and stuff like that. And like one day my voice, they're just like, "What is wrong with your voice?" And it was that stream where I'm just like, I feel like something's wrong with my audio, and like I listened to it and just something just seemed really off with it. So I don't know if it was like a weird update changed a setting in my computer, or my mic just kind of had a cable worn out. We'll figure it out eventually. That's just a base card. Here we go. All right, extended time. Carlson for the Capitals. Again, a reminder, there's normally one base pack per box of extended. Lankinen for Chicago on the rookie class. The Oreo for the Penguins on the Young Guns. Crosby on the holographics. I honestly don't ever remember pulling this card in all of the extended that we've done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think there's anything in there, so I believe that is our base pack. Yeah, there's no base variation, so I believe that is just a base pack. The Brinkat for Chicago here. We'll stick this to the side, because if our short one hit, it'll probably be in there. Maltsev for the Devils on the Young Guns. That is a variation of Draisaitl, I think. I think that is a base variation. Yeah, that's 100% a base variation. Because what's his normal All-Star one? It is. I feel like we've already pulled it. Nope, that's a Kachuk. It's similar to the Kachuk. But I believe this is a base variation of Draisaitl for the Oilers. So, and the like as a like background, I sold a McKinnon one that I got in a box for like a decent chunk. Granted, it's during the Stanley Cup run, but like might be a solid pull. But pretty sure that is the base variation. So let me double check here. Draisaitl extended variation. Yeah, I believe that is the variation. Let me check. 21 UD extended series checklist because 677 looks different. So yeah, 677. Yep, that's correct. So hopefully we pulled a regular base card, but yeah, that is a variation. So cool card there. Those are really, really tough to pull. Clear cut of Hornquist for the Panthers. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers on the finite. 2,999. Heponiemi on the Young Guns for the Panthers. Well, Panthers 3 in a row. Comtois for the Ducks. So, hey, base variation out of extended, we take those. There's actually none listed on eBay. I think a lot of people miss them, especially in extended, because they look like they belong. So, they are pretty hard to come by. So far, we've had a hit in every pack except for the one. Also, I know it's like technically the first day of fall today. It is hot out. It is like 27 in my car. Just cooking still. It feels like our summer was delayed by a month. Like it just took an extra month, like because June was cold. Like even like May was really cold. June was especially cold. Okay, that's just the regular printing on that. Oh, definitely making up for it now. Here we go. Second half of extended. Kordarenko for the Rangers. 5, 6, 7. Triple dimension reflections of Ovechkin for the Capitals. 4, 5. Norris for the Senators. 4, 5, 6, 7. French variation of Ian Cole for the Wild. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Strand for the Kings. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stützle for the Senators on the retro Young Guns. Let's go. That's a nice pull. Well, we'll give them the stand treatment for now. I like those. I like the 0506 Young Guns. That's like kind of when I first really started collecting cards. Ovation of Gaudreau for the Flames. So soft spot for me. Heponiemi for the Panthers. Curran for the Ducks. McMichael for the Capitals. McDavid. McDavid Ultimate Victory for the Oilers. Pasternak for the Bruins. So yeah, we got everything that we were supposed to get out of that box. Just one base pack. So, as expected. Let me pull up the Draisaitl base. So. That's not what I wanted. So here's again, if you're ever wondering like what a base variation is or isn't, one of the best ways to tell is by looking at variations or like the speckles, the Frenches, because the base variations, the image will be different from those. So like for example, here's what the speckle looks like. You can see it's a white jersey, and again the French variation. Again, same thing. It's a white jersey, and when you look at ours, it is him pointing. So that's if you're ever wondering like how to tell. Generally, like Cardboard Connection has a good checklist as well for it. So just a couple cool ways to tell if you hit a base variation or not. Always important to check through because you never know. You might feel like you didn't get a hit in a pack, but in reality, you actually got one. All right. Here we go. Series 1 time. Box number 1689 823 1023 7393. Of course, it just falls out of the recycling box because I didn't put it in there properly. Here we go. Yeah, let me know what products you're excited for. Obviously, like, I'm actually pretty excited for artifacts. The one thing that everyone's going to have to keep in mind with that product is that it is a checklist based off of, it's based off of 2020, it's an early release, right? Like, artifacts is normally the product that's, like, comes out in October. It normally is out before Series 1. So obviously, like, it's almost a year past when it typically is like set to release type of thing. So there will be some players on the wrong teams just because the cards were printed and stuff, and like it was delayed so much that all the rookie redemptions are actually live in the product. So it'll be interesting. And I think honestly, like, the rookie redemptions being live in the product are going to be good because you don't have to worry about the redemption expiry dates on them anymore. So, like, you can buy a box of artifacts in a couple of years and you're just like, well, one of the hits of the box is not going to be expired, so. Which I think, again, really nice to see that. So, here we go. Hints for the Stars. Vasilevsky for the Bolts. Matthews on the Hundo P for the Leafs. It's going to be interesting seeing that jersey sponsor this year. Young Gun Canvas Black of Barron for the Rangers. Nice one there. We do have a Mr. Swayman coming up. Yep, Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. Nice young gun there. Veal for the Sharks. Allison for the Flyers on the young gun canvas. Makar for the Avs. Rainanen for the Rangers. Romanov for the Habs on the debut dates. Marner for the Leafs. Point for the Lightning. All right. Second half. Good start. Swayman, Young Gun Canvas Black. So it'll be an 8 Young Gun box because we got the canvas. I mean, if we get a clear cut or a French, it could be a 9 or even 10. That would be rather insane, but hey, you can keep your fingers crossed, right? Here we go. Stay. Good cards. All right. Hyman for the Leafs. Chuck for the Senators. Kupari for the Kings on the Young Guns. Leonard for the Sharks. I'd like to see a day with the Cup soon. Heiskanen for the Stars from Series 1, to be specific. French variation of Johnson for the Lightning. Because we have not... I don't know if we've ever pulled one. Maybe we've pulled one. Barzal for the Islanders. Portraits of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Parisi for the Wild. Yossi for the Predators on the gold. Radim Zahorna for the Penguins. And Jacob Bryson for the Sabres. All right. Extended time. Six 616-438-814-692. Here we go. All right. Let's get into extended. Halfway point. Here we go. Drysdale on the SPX for the Ducks. Tays for Colorado on the canvas. Ben McCartney for the Yotes. On the Young Guns. Young Gun canvas black of Duhaime. Yep, Brandon Duhaime for the Wild. Oh, if that was a cider, that would have been sick. Would have taken a Pod Colson as well. But hey, second Young Gun canvas black, no problem with that. Oh, we got a card stuck here. Speaking of cider, triple dimension reflections of Mo Cider for the Red Wings. Retro, Fleury, Chicago. Turcotte for the Kings. one of the like more premium Young Guns from Extended this year. Barabanov for the Sharks. Jack Hughes on the single diamond for the Devils. Holographics of Crosby for the Penguins. Well, you got both years. Niemelainen for the Oilers on the Young Guns. And Grubauer for the Kraken on the retro. All right. Second half of Extended. Yeah, this year's Extended, I like it definitely a lot better than last year's. I still, again, I'll say this over and over again, but like, I think they need to like add a few more chase cards to it. Go a little bit heavier on like the hits per pack. Like, go like 1.5, 2 hits per pack. Kind of how similar like 11, 12 OPG or like Series 2 was. I think it'd be just a little bit stronger and less reliant on the overall rookie crop. So, and like I hope they don't water down like and hold back rookies specifically for Extended, because like Series 1 and Series 2, that was their product strength, and I don't think you want to take that away from them. French variation of Tuck for the Sabres. Wallstrom for the Islanders. Lassie Thompson for the Senators. Pinto for the Senators to 2.99 on the finite. To 99 the Spectrum, I believe finite. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Those are really, really tough to pull. Fox to 99 on the Spectrum finites. Is this really a 55-point top loader? There we go. We'll highlight it. It's a cool card. Stamkos for the Bolts. Sandstrom for the Flyers. Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Jamie Drysdale on the triple diamond for the Ducks. Perfetti for the Jets. I will always say that. DeVar for the Wild. And finishing off a retro Newhook for the Avs. That's the wrong size top or sleeve, sorry. There we go. Is this the same? I think so. All right, that's Extended. Some cool stuff. Series 2 from 2020-2021. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see K'Andre Miller. Box number 44972. Again, it's past kind of like Upper Deck's 1 year thing, but. right. Here we go. Series 2 time. Starting off with a Kolesar for the Vegas Golden Knights. Into a Broberg Portraits for the Oilers. Into a Nick Robertson Blue OPC rookie for the Leafs. With the Soderstrom Retro rookie for the Yotes. Next up, Thomas Harley for the Stars. I'll take that. Sorokin for the Islanders. One of the few like truly elite goalies I think in the NHL. Like one of the actual ones that's a difference maker. I think his stuff will go up over time once people realize how good he is. Assuming, he stays at the level that he's been at. Olofsson for the Sabres. Ustimenko for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nijov for the Sharks. Angelo for the Penguins. Wow, this is, I feel like, eerily similar to the box we opened up last week. Norris for the Senators. I feel like we hit the same young guns, too. Leonard for the Sharks. Or none of those were French, right? Yeah. Just 3 young guns. Okay. All right. Next half. The training camps are getting underway. This is an exciting time, I'd say, to be a hockey fan. We got a red rookie. Or, well, red OPG might not be a rookie necessarily, but it could be good. Here we go. Regula for Chicago. Nuge for the Oilers. Lankinen for Chicago. True for the Sharks. French variation of Belmar for the Avs. Ryan for the Senators. Coughlin for Vegas. Malkin for the Penguins. Monahan for the Flames. Vanacek for the Capitals. Harley for the Stars. Prisky for the Panthers. Wrong pile. Red rookie of Ustimenko for the Flyers. And I think just a young gun left. Yep, Marchment for the Panthers. Not a bad one, but relatively weak box. The Sorokin canvas is nice, but that was definitely a weaker Series 2 box. At release, it would have been like, ugh, Marchment, but yay, Lankinen. Now it's like, Lankinen, yay, Marchment. All right. Here we go. Series 2 time. I don't think I'm going to get this. Oh, I got it to focus. 616-099-417-837. Series 2 time. Again, I will always say this. This is like one of my favorite products to open up. Value is so good. Yeah. Have some fun. And let's hope for the best. Unique for the Yotes. Hedman for the Lightning. Hedman for the Lightning. Allard for the Predators. Heiskanen for the Stars. Keith for the Oilers. Gustafsson for the Senators. Podkolzin for the Canucks. That's either Marchment or Cider, so take your pick. Feels a little thicker than normal. Eklund for the Sharks. Keane for the Hurricanes. Vejmelka for the Yotes. Well, we know who it is. Mo Seider for the Red Wings. There we go. Can always have a little bit Mo. I'll give him the good old stand treatment, and we'll give our camera some focus back. All right, good box. There we go. Good box, and we still have half of it, so it could get even better. Yeah, this is definitely the box that you want, like the crop that you want to get in Series 2. Seider and Podkolzin, like you got a legit #1 center. Like could be Norris Trophy candidate for a good chunk of his career on a really good team. And then a really solid forward. Podkolzin, like, you know, you've got like Podkolzin could get into that $40, $50 range. Seider could get into the Makar range, so honestly, Podkolzin could get a little bit higher too. He does have a lot of skill and like works really hard. So if there's someone that's gonna like get to that next level, could be him. Yeah. Really, really strong young gun crop. Absolutely love it. Again, if you're ever looking for a box to buy, 21-22 Series 2 is just, I'd say, my go-to. Leonard for Vegas. Samuelson on the Young Gun canvas for the Sabres. Dreger for the Kraken. Lockwood for the Canucks. Suter for Dallas. Heiskanen for the Stars. Who's our red going to be? Neighbors for the Blues. With Neighbors Young Gun for the Blues right behind it. Yeah, he's also got like a good chance to be like a solid player as well. So I like this crop. Lapierre for the Capitals. Mercer for the Devils. Benoit for the Ducks. Steen for the Bruins. French variation, Martinez for Vegas. So solid box of Series 2 there. Definitely was a tale of two Series 2s. All right. Black Diamond time. Let's get something cool. Serial number ends in 97. And the front one ends in 19. Let's see what's hiding in here. Yeah, our inner case on Monday was a little rough. That CDD thing was weird. Apparently it's just like a random issue where they packed like regular packs in regular boxes. It goes this way. I'm just gonna try and peek and see where we should. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's all pretty nice. We'll go front to back, kind of. Gensel for the Penguins. 349. Base, we'll go to the back here. Swinging for the Bruins to 20. Or, sorry, not to 20, to 99. Numbered 20 of 99. That's why I said 20. Nice one there. We'll go to the back again because this is also pretty nice. Cole Caulfield on the rookie gems to $3.99 for the Habs. Good. Is it the biggest card? No. Is it a nice card? Yeah. Good rookie to get. We'll go here. Tara Vinen for the Hurricanes on the Sparkling Scripts. A little bit of corner damage there. Happens on these. These are really nice cards, so I like these. Josh Norris on the Authentic Signatures for the Senators. Nice one there to 99. That's 2 autos. That's actually pretty good, especially when you have a patch in there as well. Carter Hart for the Flyers on the Diamond Mine Relics Premium. Nice little 2, almost 3 color patch of Hart for the Flyers. I need a 180 for that. And the Swayman. The Swayman's a nice card as well. That's actually like one thing I was noticing when packing up Black Diamond again is that like not all the cards are 180s. Some of them are like I'd say this is almost like 160. So, all right, here we go. Final box. No randoms to do unless this is a random, but I don't think it can be. So here we go. Again, we did the dice roll before the break. It landed on 3. So we got box number 3. I don't think I got in there. There you go. Now I got in there. And if you're into serial numbers, it's 40. Means we're going to get a Pettersson, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Not bad. Not bad. Could do worse. So yeah, that's the break. 317. We'll do a quick little recap here of the top hits and our favorite hit. Yeah, here we go. Recap time. Sure, something like that. I don't know. So just some of the cool stuff. Caulfield rookie gems $3.99. Podkolzin Young Guns, Sorokin Canvas, New Hook Retro. Adam Fox on the Spectrum Finite $10.99, which is really cool. Those are really tough to hit. Canvas Black of Duhaime for the Wild. Swayman Base Young Gun. Baron Canvas Black. Those are both pretty rare. Stützle Retro. Swayman on the Exquisite to 99 from Black Diamond. Carter Hart on the patch to 25. We actually had a really good box of Black Diamond. 2 autos and an actual patch is pretty solid. Nolan Foote on our clear cut rookie auto. Not bad. Could do a lot worse. Cider on the Young Gun. Again, Cider. What else is there to say? And we're going to call this Draisaitl the hit of the break just because they're really rare, really hard to pull. It's a base variation from 2020-21 extended. So, yeah, that is group break number 317. 316 will go live tomorrow at 4 o'clock. There's still spots left in 318 as well, which is a Young Gun hunt featuring 4 boxes each of Series 1, Series 2, and extended from 2021-22. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for hopping in the breaks. And I will see you tomorrow for that break 316, which is a half case of extended and 2 boxes of clear cut. Take care.